would you name?
Griselda, that's,
Sorry.
you know,
Sorry.
a princess that chose a kid hat. You're talking.
Right.
I think it's whether you go back to your beard. I don't know if I can get used to this, my friend. I don't know if I can. I'm trying. I'm trying.
And just, I know you had texted
All right, the
everyone.
caucus meeting of December 2nd, 2025 will now come to order at 7:16 PM. Present are members of council, Broussard, Gilchrist, Limpert, Madden, Murray, Scarl, Shinsky, the clerk of council, the mayor, the directors of law, finance, human resources, economic development, recreation, the chief of staff, and guests. If there are no additions or corrections, the caucus meeting minutes of November 18th, 2025 are approved as written. Regarding suspension, there are 4 items on the agenda being requested for suspension this evening. The first is ordinance 2025-117, which is on second reading. Mayor Jones, would you like to speak to this one?
Is this a request for suspension? Mr. President, this was heard in committee last week regarding the installation of the Midrock crossing on Lorraine Road per the school safety study. And this piece of legislation needs to be passed as it is then going to be incorporated as part of ODOT's Lorraine Road resurfacing project.
Okay, thank you. Any objections from council to suspension? All right. The next suspension request is ordinance 2025-119, also on second reading. Mayor Jones.
Thank you, Mr. President. Both 119 and 120 are transfer ordinances. Both were heard in the Finance Committee last week. And if there's any questions from council, you can field those.
Okay.
Mr. President, yeah, we wanna get these so that we can make sure that our system is at the current balances so that people don't accidentally overspend.
Got it. Okay. We'll just lump those two together. Any objections from council to suspension on ordinance 2025-119 and 120? Okay. Let the record reflect that the safety director is also present. And lastly, for suspension is resolution 2025-122 on first reading. Mayor Jones.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is asking council to allow us to accept a donation of $5,000 from the North Olmsted VFW post. A few weeks ago at the VFW's event for the police and firefighters, they had given donations, 2 checks in the amount of $2,500 to police and $2,500 to fire. And obviously that crosses the threshold of acceptable donations. So we just can't cash the check. We need to go through council for that. And we're asking suspension so that you can authorize us to cash the checks and police and fire can receive their donations.
Okay, thank you. Any objections from council to suspension on resolution 2025-122?
Just a quick question, not a conflict, but what is the threshold again?
$5,000.
No, what's for having to get it approved?
I believe it's $5,000.
It's 5,000, so it's right at the.
It's $49.99.
Yeah, it's low. It's
So
low.
it's like almost
It's
3,000.
look, it's I think it's 3 or 2,500.
Okay, alright, thanks.
Okay. Moving into assigning legislation, resolution 2025-123 is assigned to recreation, public parks and buildings. Resolutions 2025-124 and 125 are assigned to streets and transportation. And then resolution 2025-122, which is on suspension, is assigned to public safety, health, and welfare. Leading us into scheduling committee meetings for next Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. Councilman Lippert, would you like to schedule for building, zoning, and development?
Quick question to Mr. Upton. Do you think we are gonna be able to revisit 115? The school SOP?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I believe you and I are scheduled to meet on that offline, and we should be able to bring that forward next week.
Am I missing anything else? 114 is not, 114 is held in committee for next week. It's held until budget. So, okay, so, thank you, Mr. President, I'll schedule, 25-115, build and zone development at, 7 o'clock, and we'll go for till 7:10, hopefully. We talked about it pretty lengthy, last 7:10. And, economic development director, be available.
Okay. Thank you. Councilman Scarl, for recreation, public parks and buildings.
Yes, I'd like to schedule that, for resolution 2025-123, the Springvale dredging, from 7:10 to 7:15. Not sure, maybe Mr. Pinchuk, please, and any other designee the mayor chooses. We'll do that for 5 minutes, please.
And then, Councilwoman Gilchrist for Streets and Transportation Committee.
I would like to schedule for next Tuesday, December 9th at 7:15 till the end. And I request the Economic Development Director, the city engineer, and the mayor be present.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does anyone on council have anything else they wish to bring up this evening? Anything from the administration?
No, Mr. President.
Seeing nothing else, the caucus meeting of December 2nd, 2025